The spiritual journey can often be a lonely path. We may realize that we're no longer on the same wavelength as our friends and family. We may even start to constantly question the beliefs and thought patterns that we've held onto for so long. However, being alone during our spiritual journey is not a bad thing. In fact, it's an essential part of the process. There are several reasons why this is the case, and understanding them can help us embrace our solitude and make the most of it. In a peculiar manner, solitude initiates the whole process. Indeed, it is this intricate sense of seclusion and the perception that no other individual could conceivably comprehend that adjusts our social circles and life circumstances. It is that pervasive sense of isolation and nonconformity that beckons us to scrutinize our connections with acquaintances, partners, or colleagues, and acknowledge those who no longer harmonize with us. This empowers us to distance ourselves from negative influences and toxic relationship patterns, and making space for supportive, affectionate, and empathetic individuals to enter our lives. It creates an opportunity for the universe to replenish the void with someone far more compatible and in harmony with our authentic selves. It transcends our relationships into the realm of 5D reality. If such individuals have not yet manifested in our life, do not despair. For as we cleanse our vibration and attain greater alignment, they will begin to make their presence felt. By and large, we have spent a significant portion of our existence looking at the external. Initially, we may have dwelled in the realm of ego, fixated on superficial aspects such as physical appearance, material wealth, and social status. However, these transient facets inevitably fade or occasionally crumble unexpectedly, particularly during moments of spiritual awakening. Additionally, we have been conditioned to seek external guidance in determining our path, or consistently rely on others to make decisions on our behalf. Yet everything changes when the grip of loneliness takes hold. Suddenly, all the crutches we have clung to throughout our journey are swiftly snatched away. Whether it be at the big house, our job, or the people in our life who we've become emotionally dependent on. Although it may sound harsh, this process serves a wonderful purpose. When external sources no longer serve as a reliable refuge, and when all other avenues seem exhausted, we are compelled to turn inward. It is within this inner realm that true metamorphosis begins. This pivotal shift propels us from timidity to full autonomy, allowing us to stand firmly in our personal power, wholeheartedly express our unique talents, and fulfill our deepest passions and purposes. However, this profound transformation can only transpire if we delve deeply within ourselves, unraveling the extraordinary strengths that lie dormant within. And don't worry about these virtues not having shown themselves yet. They will. How ironic it is that this all-consuming sensation of loneliness serves as the catalyst for our most profound awakening. When we relinquish the crutches we once relied upon and turn inward, we begin to rediscover the essence of our true selves. Yet within this introspective journey, we may encounter a different kind of loneliness, a soulful solitude. It is in this space that we come to realize Earth is not our ultimate home. We sense that home exists elsewhere, and sometimes we are blessed with fleeting recollections or intuitive glimpses of that sacred place and the beings with whom we once resided. We start to yearn for home because our awakened souls have attained consciousness on this physical plane. This awareness evokes inquiries within our souls, questioning the purpose behind our earthly journey and pondering the means to return to our origin. We may even sense a shift in our mission or life purpose, causing us to reconsider our desires. This longing amplifies our awareness that we do not truly belong to this world, and it may evoke profound anguish or grief at a soul level. Truly, it is a painful experience. However, it is precisely this heightened awareness that signifies the awakening of our soul. We are now accessing deeper layers of our being. To achieve full awakening, it is imperative to delve into self-discovery, to embrace and comprehend the marvelous divine facets that constitute our entirety. Take solace in knowing that the pain will gradually subside, making way for a resolute sense of purpose, profound wisdom, and inner empowerment in our earthly existence. As we journey inward, we forge connections on an entirely different plane altogether. It is precisely this profound sense of loneliness that disengages us from the material realm, compelling us to awaken our intuition and establish a renewed connection with the spiritual domain. In moments when life is excessively comfortable, we may be hesitant to embrace change. When we possess abundant physical resources, we often fail to perceive a pressing need to foster a profound connection with the spiritual realm. However, when it seems that no individual within the physical realm can offer the assistance we seek, our search extends to other planes of existence. This process unfolds naturally and frequently coincides with the emergence of meaningful synchronicities, the reception of signs and messages, the perception of ethereal presences, the communion with spirit guides, or even a profound sense of oneness. Lastly, the solitude experienced during spiritual awakening plays a pivotal role in liberating us from constricting 3D belief systems. In other words, beliefs that must be relinquished to fully embrace the realm of 5D reality. Over the course of countless earthly incarnations, the energy surrounding us has been remarkably dense. We have endured traumas that have led us to formulate conclusions such as, "I will face rejection due to my inherent gifts," "My role as a healer makes me susceptible to persecution," or "I must isolate myself in order to embrace my innate abilities." These beliefs stem from eras when utilizing our psychic faculties or healing aptitudes genuinely posed grave dangers. We acquired the knowledge that demonstrating, sharing, or employing these gifts would result in rejection or even death. However, they no longer define our reality, and persisting in them perpetuates issues such as fear of embracing our healing capacities, hindered access to our innate gifts, or self-imposed isolation as a protective measure. The uplifting news is that these times of constraining belief systems are mostly over now. The mere act of acknowledging, recognizing, and being aware of these emotions and thoughts sets in motion the process of releasing them once and for all. In due course, they will be supplanted by our 5D truths. Our abilities are truly precious gifts, and it is entirely safe to share them for the betterment of those around us. Loneliness, though it may appear to be a potent catalyst for transformative shifts along our awakening journey, can actually be alleviated to a great extent. It is merely a perception. In its essence, it is a belief system ingrained within all of us. The reason we perceive and experience loneliness, or any other distressing emotion, is rooted in the depths of our souls. Deep down, we hold a belief in its existence. This belief is a consequence of our past life experiences, instances where we faced rejection, isolation, or ridicule. It is the accumulation of all those times we were cast aside, alienated, or subjected to emotional pain. Consequently, the remnants of those past life wounds persist within our energetic vibration. We feel lonely because we have felt lonely in the past, and we continue to carry that loneliness within us, permeating every aspect of our lives. However, it is crucial to recognize that this perceived loneliness is not an inherent truth or an immutable state of being. It is, after all, just a belief system that can be consciously addressed and released. By acknowledging the origins of this belief, understanding its roots in past life experiences, and cultivating self-awareness, we can gradually dismantle its hold on our present reality. Through inner healing, self-compassion, and a shift in perception, we can begin to dissolve the illusion of loneliness and embrace a sense of profound connection and unity with ourselves, others, and the divine. Fortunately, the very presence of loneliness within our experience signifies a profound process of healing. It indicates that unresolved matters are emerging, beckoning to be acknowledged and felt. It signifies our connection to the depths of our past lives, unveiling profound layers of our being. Despite the pain it may cause, the experience of loneliness is an essential aspect of soul-level healing. It serves as a resounding confirmation that we are precisely where we need to be on our awakening journey, irrespective of the prevailing sense of isolation or the trials we may encounter. Rest assured, you are navigating this path with utmost resilience and grace,